Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kurt Buchanan. Thank you guys so very much for checking out my content. I really appreciate it. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to do retargeting ads for your Shopify dropshipping store if you have been advertising your Shopify store using Facebook/Instagram ads. Alright, so a lot of you Shopify dropshippers are advertising on Facebook, especially you newbies, but you're not doing retargeting ads. And I want to say to you guys, if you're not retargeting with Facebook ads, then you're basically wasting a lot of your marketing spend. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to set up a retargeting campaign in your Facebook Business Manager. And I highly recommend you guys use the Facebook Business Manager because it makes everything so much easier to do. You can set up your pixel, you create your audience, and you set up your ad using the Facebook Business Manager. So if you guys are not using the Facebook Business Manager, go to business.facebook.com, click on create, set up your Business Manager account, link your Facebook pages to it, and then once that is done, you're all set and ready to start setting up your retargeting campaign. Alright, so once you're in your Facebook Business Manager account, first thing you actually need to do is to set up your Facebook pixel. So you want to go to the hamburger menu in your Business Manager, go to all tools. Just below where it says measure and report, you're going to find pixel. So you want to click on pixel and set up your Facebook pixel. Alright, so I've already set up my pixel. I won't be able to walk you through that process, but it's very, very simple. And I actually have this tutorial right here. So this is a landing page you're going to find. When you click on pixel, it's going to ask you to create. So you click on that big green button, link your Shopify account. It's going to be a step-by-step process. They're going to walk you through to setting up your Facebook pixel. It's very, very easy. Once you have your pixel set up, you're all set and ready to start getting some pixel data. Alright, so pixel data is basically persons are going to start visiting your website. You want to send some traffic to your site. Once you start gathering pixel data, you're going to start getting different events, different actions being taken on your Shopify store. Alright, so for example, these are some of the events that have been taking place with this current Facebook pixel here. Add to carts, initiate checkout, page views, view content. Alright, so this is the information that you're going to use to create your custom audience to set up your retargeting campaign. Alright, so you can also set up custom conversions. So basically, what that means is that, say for example, you're selling different priced items on your store. Some items are lower price, some are higher price, and you want to track persons who have made purchases for items over, say, $1,000. You could set up a custom conversion to track those persons in a separate event here. Alright, so I'm not going to touch too much on custom conversions. I'm just going to keep it at the basics to show you guys how to do simple retargeting. Alright, so once you start collecting some pixel data and you have some pixel data, that's what you want to use to create your custom audience. To create custom audience, you want to go back to your Business Manager. This time you're going to go to where it says assets, and just below assets, you want to click on audiences. Alright, so once you click on audiences, it's going to open up your asset library. As you can see, you have multiple custom audiences here. You won't have any if you're absolutely new. You want to click on where it says create audience. Alright, so in images, this is where you find images that you have uploaded to your ads that you have made before, if any. Videos, likewise. Locations, you can set locations for your business in that section. Alright, so let's do a custom audience, because at this point you wouldn't have any saved audiences or any lookalike audiences if you haven't created any before. So custom audience, I want to click on that. And now you have 5 different options to create your custom audience. So you can use a customer file. So let's say you have a list of emails from MailChimp, GetResponse, wherever you have your email addresses. You can use that file, upload it, and use that to create a custom audience. You can use app activity if you have an app. You can use offline activity, which is new. This is a new feature Facebook came out with recently. And engagement, so persons who have interacted with your ads on Facebook or Instagram, you can use that. Or persons who have interacted with your Instagram page or your Facebook page, you can use that information to create custom audience as well. Since we're using the Facebook pixel data, you want to use the one that says website traffic, because the pixel is tracking persons who have visited your website. Alright, so you basically have the option here to select between persons who all visitors to your website, persons who have visited specific web pages on your site. You can select persons who have visited, spent a certain amount of time, and you can select between events. So let's say you want to target persons who initiated checkout and persons who have added items to cart but haven't made a purchase. You can use that to create your retargeting audience. Alright, so but for this example, I'm just going to go all website visitors. Alright, but if you have a lot of persons initiating checkout on your site and adding items to cart on your site and you're not getting the sales, the conversion, then you may want to select these two. and use that to set up your retargeting audience. All right, so all website visitors for this example, because this pixel hasn't made any sales, and I want to set up this campaign because I want to target everyone who has gone to the website, send them back to the website just to see if I can take them through the funnel once again. All right, so you have the option here to change from 30 days to 180 days. That's the maximum. And at this point, you can give your audience a name. So let's call this retarget Feb. Retarget Feb. Create. Once you create this audience, now you can go right ahead and use that audience to set up a new ad for your retargeting. But you also have an option to expand that reach by creating what is called a lookalike audience. So let me show you what lookalike audience basically is. So we're going to use the source as the audience that we just created, right? Which is retarget Feb. And for location, we're going to target the United States. All right, so once you select United States here, as you can see here, my audience size is currently at 1, which is 2.1 million. This line here, right, which ranges from 0 to 10, has to do with how closely will your lookalike audience match your original source audience. So if I move this up to 10, it gets a lot broader, right? And if I keep it at 1, it's a lot narrower. So that's basically what you want to do. You want people that closely match your original audience, so you want to keep it at 1. Create your audience here, and once you have that audience created, as you can see, it says lookalike retarget Feb. It's going to be updated. Once it's updated, then it's going to populate with persons that matches your criteria. All right, so that's basically all you need to know. But if you're absolutely new to setting up Facebook ads, then you would need to set up your Facebook ad and select that lookalike audience as the audience for your Facebook ad campaign. All right, so where it says, once you go to your Facebook ads, you start setting up your Facebook ads, it's going to ask you to select your audience. By default, it says create audience. We're not going to work with the default in this case. You want to go to where it says use a saved audience, and that's where you're going to select the audience that you've just created. In this case, it's not going to show up just yet because that audience is currently being populated. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to create one that I've created previously. I'll show you guys exactly what you'll see from your custom audience. So you go right ahead now to setting up your retargeting ad. You can choose to edit placement and just create your ad with retargeting in mind. So remember that these are persons who have actually interacted with your business before, so you can make it very interactive to say, hey, your copy can be something like, hey, I realize you have visited my website and you haven't made a purchase. Can I interest you in a 25% discount code? Something to that effect. And that's how you set up retargeting ad campaigns to grow your Shopify dropshipping store. All right, to make a lot more money and to get a very good return on your marketing investment. So I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please go ahead, smash that like button. Leave me a comment if you have any question, of course. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and share my content on social media so I can reach 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I have a lot of links in the description, guys. You guys can reach me on Messenger with a link in the description. I have a Facebook mastermind group. I highly recommend you join that group as well, because I'm always teaching a lot of different tips and tricks in that group and motivational stuff as well. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.